Hi guys, welcome to week 5 now. Hopefully you guys have been practicing what was required for week 5 since I posted that video last week. I am back on an actual piano in my office now, so this should go a little bit more smoothly. I'm going to be catching up a little bit. That being said, we're going to spend actually kind of a little bit of a slower Monday. We won't cover as much stuff, and then I will record videos tomorrow so that you guys have something to do on Wednesday as well. Today what we are going to be doing, we are going to be focusing on B flat, E flat, and A flat scale and arpeggio major, okay? That is all that we're going to do for this first video, and then you will learn what your assignment is for this week, okay? So, since you guys have had that introduction video, the video will be a little bit shorter this week, and that is all I can think of. So, without further ado, let's turn in our books to page 230 and 231. You'll see it says Major Scales Group 3 and Triads of the Key. 9-20 has the little example of 1, a minor 2, all of the triads of the key that we normally see. So, in your spare time, or you can pause this right now, I want you to play through that just to get a handle on what each chord is going to sound like. And then, let's go on to the next page. So, we're going to start with B flat major. For the next week, and actually into week 6, since next week we have a test, hint, hint, we're going to focus on these scales hands separately, okay? It's a lot to do hand scale together, and I really want these to have a very solid foundation for you guys, so that way when we put them together, it feels a little bit less rushed, okay? We're gonna go back over also the caged scales at some point, all the minor ones and everything, so that we can kind of unpack that and practice that a little bit more. But for right now, we're just gonna focus on these. Anywho, so we look at our key signature. We see B flat, E flat for our key signature. For the right hand, the fingering is, we're actually gonna start on 4 this time. Let me pan you down a little bit. This is a little bit weird, but we definitely want to avoid putting our thumb on a white note, so gone are the days of starting with 1 for right now, okay? So, make sure if you need to write in your flats, pause that and do that, but we're going to go ahead and take off. And name fingerings out loud. We're going to go very slow. 4, 1, 2, 3 on E flat, 1, 2, 4 on B flat, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you've noticed, all of our we have a series of white notes in between, but our only black notes are going to be B flat and E flat. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and come back down. So we have 4 on B flat, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then over 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4. Awesome. Okay. Alright, we need to pause this and play it again. Okay. Same pattern and everything. Let's go to the left hand, okay? So we're going to start, this fingering is going to be 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the common left hand fingering that we're going to have, okay? So let's go ahead and start. 3, 2, 1, over 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. Okay? Make sure that you have 3 on here. Evaluate how you did. See what areas are a little bit more problematic and you'll have to watch out for. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Take that as slow as you need to in your own practice time. Like I said, I'm just looking for being able to hit the right fingerings. I'm not worried about speed. Okay? Alright, let's do the arpeggios. So the right hand is going to be, so our arpeggio is B flat, D, and F. Right hand is going to be 4 on B flat, so it's the same as the scale. Then under 1 on D, 2 on F, 4, 1, 2, 4. And then back down, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4. Good. Okay, so now 3, 2, 1 is our fingering for the left hand. Okay? 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. Pause and go back down. 3, 2, 1, 2 rather. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next video we'll go on to the next scales, but I would still practice that very slowly and look for where your hands line up, circle where your hands line up, because that's going to be big marking points, especially in the scale more than the arpeggio. But, okay, all right.